All right, hey guys, good evening once again, and thanks for inviting me to the Enterprise Hub community. I'm excited to be here to speak to you on the creative business storytelling. And as a business storyteller and a creative writer, I think I have gained quite a couple of experiences, especially while working with the Ventures Platform Accelerator and helping young entrepreneurs and startups who are solving big problems in Africa to create compelling stories for their businesses. And I'm going to be jumping right into this in a bit. First, I know you all think that the stories we're talking about is the bedtime stories, and no, that's not the stories we're going to be speaking on today. We're speaking on stories you can tell in the boardrooms and stories that will help you speak and engage with customers, attract them and retain them. Stories that will help you communicate with your employees and motivate them towards a desired goal. Stories that will help you speak to and pitch investors where uh, um, towards raising funds. And these are the kind of stories we're going to be talking about. And just to help us set the tone and make sure we are all in the same boat, I will define story as a reimagined experience narrated with just enough detail and feeling to cause your listeners' imaginations to experience it as though it is real. I recall several times when I get home from work and my wife will want to gist about what she had gone through at work. And while she speaks to me, in my head, I'm painting the picture of every single detail she's trying to communicate. And while I do this, you see, this is a story. Everything she's saying is a story. And so this is the definition we're going to be using in this class. My major aim at the end of this class is to help you to be able to create stories related to your businesses with characters that you would identify a setting. We would help. I would help you create the problem and a climactic moment when this problem was solved and the resolution aftermath. And these are the things we will be able to um, speak through throughout this class. Why are we doing this? Because everyone loves stories. In fact, politicians use this hack so much. Remember the man who said he doesn't have shoes? The president we elected who did not have shoes. He told us a story. He sold us a story. And when we got this story, we voted him in. Everyone loves stories. Everybody loves to listen to stories. We are never bored of listening to stories. So why wouldn't businesses use stories, especially at this time? Attention is such a scarce resource, and if you are not able to retain your listener in the first 15 seconds, then you lose them. The best way to be able to retain people is to be able to tell stories. Stories is the major tool you can use to retain people. People think you use facts and figures and PowerPoint and text. Hey, no, it doesn't work anymore. What works are stories. For the creative business storytelling class, there are three main modules I will be taking you through. The first module is on why every business needs to tell stories. In this module, I'll explain in detail why you need to tell stories. In the next module, I'll explain the four stories every business needs. There are four distinct stories every business owner and every young entrepreneur should tell. And I'll explain to you the four stories you need to tell. In the last module for tonight, I'll explain how you can write your own business story. And I'm certain that at the end of this class, you would understand exactly how to write your business story. So, let's start and let's begin. And I hope the next 40 minutes will be as productive as you want it to be.